The worst couples ever.
Bro, listen, you can go.
What's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and this shows some wild clips of the worst couples I can find. And like, my favorite clip will be at the end, guys, so make sure to stay tuned all the way till then to find it. But this first one, guys, it is definitely not good either. Basically, it looks like there's this man, he ends up flirting with this woman who ends up actually being Kanye's wife. Now, guys, people are saying she was being a bit too friendly, and to be honest, I 100% agree. If a man like Kanye can't satisfy this woman, I think we really lost hope in a lot of women.
Sexy, my name New. Nice to meet you. You from LA?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I just moved down here and shit, man.
Where are you from?
Chicago.
Nice.
Yeah. You got good eye contact.
Yeah. You just shopping around?
Yeah. You?
Yeah, it's the same. It's just a pair of shorts I wanted to see.
Yeah. Can I get your number?
I'm married.
For real? Oh, damn.
And this next, we have this woman over here who is saying if a woman is high maintenance, a man should also, I guess, help her out with that high maintenance and give her a fancy lifestyle and a rich lifestyle, take her out like to fancy dates. I think that's absolutely stupid and ridiculous. She's confusing high maintenance with high valued women. A high valued woman doesn't have a huge body count, is very conservative, and I'm definitely sure these women aren't like that.
Like the thing that what they're doing nowadays is going for girls that they know are very high maintenance and then still not even trying to add to their high maintenance.
That's very true.
Like how do you come into a girl's life, see that she always keeps herself good and she's at nice restaurants. A girl goes to STK, you know, that's a regular thing for her, but you want to take her to Jackers or something like that.
See, this is my problem.
And this next, we have this Uber driver over here. He ends up actually roasting this woman because she wouldn't leave his car for some odd reason. I guess she ends up calling the police. He's like, listen, if you don't leave, I'm gonna end up driving away. And he ends up doing so. Pretty much goes to show not everything is in your position. Stop being selfish and let this man do his thing.
They didn't go to the destination.
Are you gonna get out the car?
I'm getting out your car.
Goodbye. Have a nice day, man.
No, it's not a Walmart store. It is a Safeway.
Okay, you're not getting out. Real talk. I'm leaving. If you don't believe me,
I'm getting out your car.
well, open the door and get out.
I have stuff in the back. I
Well,
have
then,
stuff
well,
in the
then
back.
you better grab it because I am leaving. I see you trying to slow roll.
I'm not
I
trying
can
to
slow roll too.
I'm not trying to slow
I'm
roll.
leaving. You don't believe me.
I'm trying to open the car door to get out of the car.
You're not.
He's driving off.
You're
Yes,
talking
I am.
on the phone.
Yes, because I'm
I
talking
got
to
no one
you.
care.
I'm
I don't know who you're talking to. I don't give a talking to. Get out my car.
And this next, we have this man over here who should absolutely dump this wife. She's a huge red flag if what he is saying is true. He can't even speak common sense to this woman without her actually getting agitated and aggravated about what he is saying.
He kind of got mad that I didn't text him when I got there, which that's very weird to me. I used to text my parents when I was 16 when I got places.
I just think
he thought I was on the side of the road or something.
she got kind of offended that I said be careful when she laughed. Like, oh, have a good night, be careful. There's another instance. She went to see some of her friends. She just told me she was doing it.
He wanted me to ask permission.
Is that what you feel?
Love the word there. Yeah, permission.
Is that what you feel?
Yeah, and I told him that. And he was like, no, I just wanted you to ask if it was okay. And I was like, that's the same thing.
And this next one, I found this absolutely hilarious. I'm not sure if this is true or not. This man is probably lying, but who cares? It's still really funny. He ends up explaining a time where he actually had to tip a woman, or he tried to tip a woman, and things just went horribly wrong. And I'm not really sure if I believe this. Let me know in the comments.
Tipping in America is crazy. I went to a Starbucks recently and I ordered a croissant. And then the barista spun the machine around. It said, do you want to tip? And then I asked her, I said, do people normally tip here at Starbucks? And she said to me, yeah, people tip if they want to be nice.
If they want to be nice?
And then she said it with a voice where it was sort of an attitude. And then I said, okay, well, if I tip, do I get a blowjob?
You said that?
And for how long? Long story short, she actually called the cops. As they arrested me, they pushed me away. I remember thinking that I would have actually tipped her if she wasn't such a bitch. You know, and that's actually Alpha King rule number 14. You can attract way more bees with honey than a beehive.
And this next, we have this man over here who is actually correct about his decision. Basically, this girl isn't being very descriptive if she wants this man to come or not. And due to her choice of words, guys, I think he was making the right choice because he can clearly sense she doesn't want him to be there.
Hey, I was thinking about going and grabbing some drinks with some friends. You want to come?
You want me to come?
Yeah, I just asked you to come.
I know, but do you want me to be there?
Yeah, you can come if you want.
You know what? Fine. I don't need to go. Because all I asked you was a simple question, which was, do you want me to come?
Yes, I want you to come.
Okay, now you're raising your voice. And now you're raising your voice. So you could just go have some drinks by your friends, and let's just call it like that.
And this next one, I found this clip absolutely insane. Basically, you have this man over here. He ends up paying $100 for a steak. Look what he got. This is absolutely ridiculous. And I think if you do this, you're pretty stupid.
Yeah, you're gonna. I'm gonna put it over here. Yes. The steak, the best steak in the world. Thank you. This is the good steak? Yes. Wait. Where's the rest? You see this? Where's the rest of it? That's crazy. $100 steak? That's crazy. Bon appetit. Is it good, bro?
In this section, we have these guys over here. They're pretty much arguing if they would let their girl hanging out with other guys, or even a guy they had past experiences with, like an ex. The guy to the left is an absolute simp. He has no idea what kind of self-respect is, or like what a red flag is, to be honest. If your girl wants to hang out with her ex, understand that that's a red flag. And I don't care if you trust her or not. The fact that she's willing to do so is just disrespectful towards you. And I can't believe the man to the right actually agreed with him towards this.
How would you feel if your girl wanted to hang out with her guy friends?
If you're in a relationship, I don't feel like women should hang out with other men unless you're around. It's not an insecurity thing. It's a respect thing. I trust my woman. Yeah, she can go hang out with him, but out of respect for me, she wouldn't.
If I've been introduced to the person, like if I know who it is and like the relationship they have, and I've been around and vibed, okay. Because I've got female friends.
Now, what if she had a past with him?
No, absolutely not.
I mean, everybody's got a past. Everybody gonna continue to blame her for the things she did?
But he's saying like, so say they had sexual relations,
okay,
and they're just hanging out by themselves.
But she's with me now. At the end of the day, it comes down to trust. You gotta trust somebody. If she fucks up, that's on her.
But that's the temptation, you know.
That's on her. At the end of the day, you can't control somebody else.
But that goes back to respect. If she respects you, she's not gonna put herself in a place of temptation to fall back in those ways.
If they're friends, if they made a mistake or whatever it may be, maybe they had a thing together, but if that thing has moved into more of a friendship, and who am I to tell them that's not my place? My place is to be her security. My place is to be who she comes to at the end of the night. If she chooses me, she's going to choose me every time. If she chooses him, I can't control that. At the end of the day, I wash my hands, I'm done.
In this section, we have this woman over here who's actually trying to frame this man in the background for just basically swimming while she's trying to pose with her camera. Like, this man can stare at what he wants, but he wasn't even staring at her. Like, come on now.
I see videos like this all over TikTok, and it needs to stop. There is nothing about what this man did for you to post a video labeling him as an effing creep, or to get people to attack and shame him, all for likes and attention on yourself. As if you're a victim. You're not. There are creeps out there. There are women that are harassed. You are not one of them. This man was in the pool at the gym, swimming laps, getting a workout in. He's backing up to rest. And if you watch the video closely, he actually looks back to see where the wall is. He may have looked at you for a couple seconds out of curiosity, like, why is she filming herself? And that's it. This man is probably a husband, a father. He maybe works in the community. You need to understand what a video like this can do to his reputation. This is not okay. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Now, for the worst clip on the list, guys, we have this man over here. He ends up catching his wife cheating on him with her personal trainer. This is absolutely ridiculous because this actually tends to happen quite often. A lot of women are willing to hire personal trainers while being married to somebody else, and I guess these things get carried away too often. And just look at the reaction when she was caught. She's not even taking accountability for it.
Oh. Wow. Oh, easy to look at. Wow, look at my wife. Wow, this is a personal trainer. This is how they work. This is what personal trainers do. Lisa. Donnie. Hey, Donnie. What's going on? How you doing, buddy? Hey, I'm Michael. This is my wife right here. Your wife? Yeah, we've been married 2 years. 2 years. Speak up, baby. Can't hear you.
I don't know you.
You don't know me? You don't know me? Bro, hold on. Come here. Look at my phone. Let's show you our 2 kids. Yeah, bro. We gotta have a private session, bro. Like, bro, I'm supposed to be our private session, bro. I'm anti-private session. I'm her husband. This is easy. Hold on. Oh, she's calling me?
Because this goes to show that she wasn't even trying to get a personal trainer. In my opinion, she probably should not have even gone to the gym. She probably just should have went to a hotel room and just do her thing and just stop wasting her time trying to act like she's trying to get trained by this dude. She clearly likes him more than a trainer, and she clearly wants him over her husband.
Who's on the screen say? Who's that? Speech right here. Ain't no kids? What you mean I'm recording you? So your mama can see what type of she is? So your daddy can know what type of she is? So your uncle can know? Everybody. Don't go. Hey, bro, listen. Move. Listen. Bro, listen. So, hey, listen, you can go. Listen, I want a divorce. You married woman, bro. She ain't married no more, bro. I want a divorce. You're done. We done.
Well, that's it, guys. So much for watching, guys. In the next one, take care. Peace.